Well, good morning. Whether you're watching the live or the replay, I want to let you know that this workout is for women age 40 plus who are looking to get back in the movement without injuring their back, knees, or joints. I'm not a hardcore fitness trainer. That's not what we do over here. Over here, we focus on consistency, sustainability, and getting stronger little by little. If that sounds like something you're interested in, stay tuned. Y'all, I want to let you know FitSis is evolving, y'all. FitSis is evolving into intentional form. I want y'all to go ahead and follow the Intentional Form page. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, y'all. We are evolving. FitSis is evolving. Now, you may have noticed now I am launching this live from my personal page, and I'm sharing it out to FitSis and to Intentional Form. That is because of a Facebook limitation where you have to have 100 followers in order to go live on Facebook. We're not quite there yet at FitSis and Intentional Form, but we are growing, y'all. We're going to get started here in just a moment, even if it's for 5 minutes, y'all. Showing up counts. I am so glad that you're here. Showing up counts, y'all. Listen, you may need a chair today, so get a chair for stability. You may need a side table here. I have a side table, a mat, and some hand weights, dumbbells, bottles of water will do as well. Okay, so a mat, a chair, some free weights, dumbbells. Get those together, y'all. Listen, go ahead and let me know in the comments where you're watching from. We're going to get started here in just a moment together, y'all. We're going to warm up the body. We're going to warm up the body. We're going to get into it, y'all. We're going to warm up the body. We're going to get into it, y'all. All right, let me get my handy dandy timer. And we're going to get started. We aren't going to prolong the time. We're going to jump right in. Are you ready to jump in on this Friday morning? Are you ready to jump in on this Friday morning? We're going to jump right in on this Friday morning, y'all. All right. Get your materials if you need to gather some materials. Let's jump in. We're going to do marching in place. Move your arms and your legs to get the most out of this cardiorespiratory activity. Move your arms and your legs. Let's go. Let's go. 30 seconds. March it out, y'all. Let's go. You got this. March it out. 30 seconds. Move your arms and your legs. March it out. Let's work. How you feeling on this Friday morning? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. Let's go. We're going to start this Friday energized, feeling younger, looser, lighter, and more energized, y'all. All right. Very good. Let's do some shoulder rotations. 30 seconds. We're going to go up, back, down. Up, back, down. Let's work. Up, back, down. 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 Very good. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. Very good. Clap it out, y'all. All righty, y'all. Let's do some good mornings. Good mornings. You're going to have your knees nice and loose. Have those knees nice and loose. Don't lock your knees like that. Have them nice and loose, okay? And what we're going to do here, you're going to have your feet about hip width apart. Your hips are here. If you were to draw a line from the hips down to the floor, your feet should be right there at the end of that line, okay? And so what we're going to do, put your arms, your forearms stacked on top of each other out in front of you like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick that bum out and lean over. And when you feel those hamstrings, those muscles on the back of your thighs there, in your thighs, your semitendinosus, your semimembranous, and your biceps femoris, when you feel those, that's where you're going to stop, and then you're going to drive up through your heels and squeeze those glutes when you get to the top, okay? All right, these are our good mornings. So you're going to stick that bum out, hinge over. Oh, yeah, I feel those hammies, those hamstrings, those three muscle bellies running along the back of the thighs came online. We're going to keep that neck nice and neutral. We aren't going to crane it up. We aren't going to hang it down. Keep that neck nice and neutral, okay? Drive up through your heels. Boom, squeeze those glutes at your top. Squeeze those glutes at the top, okay? We're gonna do these good mornings for 30 seconds, y'all. Are y'all ready to rock? Let's go. Hinge over, stick that bum out. Keep your knees nice and soft. When you feel the hamstrings come online, drive back up. Very good. Very good, y'all. Let's work. Oh, yeah. You just go down until you feel those hamstrings come online. When you feel those hammies come online, good stretch. All right. Come on, drive back up. Very good. Stick that bum out. Hinge on over. Oh, yeah. Very good, y'all. Very good. Nice work. Let's do some hip circles. Hip circles, y'all. So for this, you're probably going to need a chair for stability. I have a chair on one side. I have my little end table I'm going to have on my other side for stability. All right, so this is what this looks like. You're going to raise your right knee. You're going to circle it out to the side, around the back, and back to the front. Then you're going to kick it to the back, around the side, and to the front. Then we're going to go to the left knee up, around the side, around the back, and to the front. Kick it to the back, around the side, and to the front. All right, very good, y'all. Let's work. We're going to get in it. We're in it to win it, y'all. 30 seconds on the hip circles. We're going to do forward and backwards on a leg, and then we're going to go to the other leg, okay? Starting off with the right leg, let's work. Make as big a circle as you can, y'all. As big a circle as you can. Very good. Keep those hips stable. Whoa. Keep those hips stable. Very good, y'all. Let's work. Around the side. Then kick it to the back, around the side and to the front. Up, around the side, around the back, to the front. Kick it to the back, around the side, and to the front. Very good, y'all. Very good. How you feeling? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Let's do some knee raises, y'all. All right, some knee raises. All right, this is going to look like this. And when you're raising your knees, go ahead and engage that core. As you crunch down, engage that core. Engage those muscles. Ready? Let's work. You got this. Let's go. You got this. Let's go. We're warming up. We're warming up the body. Let's go. You got it. I'm feeling it in my quads, the front of the thigh there, quadriceps, feeling it. All right, very good, y'all. All right, now we're going to do some gentle squats to close out this warm up. We're going to do some gentle squats. Now, you know, with a full body weight squat, we squat down and our legs are forming about a 45-degree angle. Looks like this. Okay, that's a full body weight squat. We aren't going to go all the way down. We're going to go about halfway on these gentle squats, okay? We're going to go about halfway. Feet hip width apart. Okay, we're going to do like this. You're going to put your arms out, stick that bum back, and then go about halfway down. Halfway down, halfway to a full body weight squat, okay? About halfway down, stick that bum out, sit your bum down about halfway, and we're going to go up, drive up through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top, okay? 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stick that bum back, sit your bum down, drive up through your heels, squeeze the glutes at the top. You got this. Keep that neck, that spine nice and neutral. No craning up or down. Keep it nice and neutral. Let's work. Those arms out in front of you. Now, if you want to do a sit to stand, you can progress your way to a gentle squat. Actually, the sit to stand will be a step beyond the gentle squat, so never mind that. All right, y'all, very good, gentle squats. All right, now let's get into our routine. Let's get into our routine. We're going to start with some wall push-ups. Let's hit the wall. You already know. We're going to hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Wall push-ups, okay? All right. So, wow, 5:15. So it took me 10 minutes to do the intro and our warm-ups. We're going to try to cut that going forward, all right? All right, so we'll have more time just to do the workout. But that's how it goes sometimes when you're explaining and working out. We're going to get it down. All right, y'all, put your hands underneath your ribs. Hands underneath your ribs. Exhale through your mouth. Feel those ribs drop. Okay, what you're going to do now is you're going to rotate those hips underneath your ribs. Stack your hips underneath your ribs. Okay? Your hands are extended out in front of you. Your hands, your arms here are shoulder height. Okay? And shoulder width apart. Okay? Hands are shoulder height and shoulder width apart. All right? We're going to scooch up to the wall. Scooch up, squeeze that wall. I'm going to step back to get at an incline. This is going to increase the intensity of this wall push-up. We're going to inhale as we go to the wall. Exhale as we push off the wall. And we're going to rotate those elbow pits up toward the ceiling as we push off the wall, okay? Then you're going to get back in the start position. Now, as we're going through this, we have our hips stacked underneath our ribs. And we are going to also engage the core, brace that core, like tighten it up like you're getting ready for a punch or a hit. Engage that core, okay? All right, and then the other thing is when you go into the wall, don't have your weight to one side or the other side. Have that weight, you're going straight down the middle, okay? Straight down the middle. All right, and keep your chin tucked. Keep that spine neutral. You aren't going to be craning your neck up or down, okay? The spine is just nice and neutral, everything in alignment. We're ready to work. We're going to do 10 reps. 10 reps for our first set. We're going to do 10 reps. Ready? Let's work. Very good. How you feeling? How you feeling? You remember to keep that core engaged. You got your hips stacked underneath your ribs. You are breathing. You are inhaling as you go to the wall. Exhaling as you push off the wall. Core engaged. You're bending those elbows at about a 43-degree angle. Very good, y'all. Very good. All right, let's do 10 more reps. This is our second set. 10 more reps. Let's work. Rotate those elbow pits. Very good, y'all. Very good. Now we're going to work our triceps. For this one, we're going to have our hands a little bit closer. We're going to have our arms about halfway between our shoulders and our chest, about halfway between our shoulders and our chest. So we're going to have our hands, okay? So they're a little bit lower now, and they're a little bit closer. We're going to have our thumbs out like this. We're going to have about an inch and a half of space between our thumbs, okay? We're going to work our triceps now, these muscles right here. Everything else stays the same, y'all. You're going to rotate those elbow pits as far as you can up toward the ceiling. And then still, you can get at an incline if you want to increase the intensity of this. If not, you can start right here, okay? But I want to increase the intensity of this, so I'm going to step back at an incline. I'm going to keep my core engaged. My hips are still stacked underneath my ribs, okay? Let's work. 10 of these. Very good, y'all. 10. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. 10 of those. That was the first set. We're going to do 10 more. We're going to do another set of these, working our triceps. Another set of these wall push-ups. This variation, working our triceps. Let's get back to the wall. Y'all, right? I'm at an incline. Still got everything stacked and racked, okay? Stacked hips underneath the ribs. Still got that core engaged. Stack it up. All right, we're going to keep our chin tucked. All right, keep that spine neutral. Let's work. We go to the wall. Inhale. Exhale as we push off. Rotate those elbow pits. Back to start position. Let's go. Very good, y'all. Very good. All right, y'all. We hit the wall. We hit the wall, y'all. Very good. All right, let's do some full body weight squats, y'all. Full body weight squats. All right, so we are going to have our knees nice and soft. We're going to have our legs about hip width apart, okay? All right, we're going to extend our arms out in front of us. We're going to stick that bum back, okay? We're going to squat down as low as you can go, y'all, as low as you can go. We're going to drive up through our heels, arms come down, squeeze those glutes at the top, okay? Now, that's the full body weight squat, all right? You can stay there if you like, or you can do a sit to stand. You can do a sit to stand, and then what that looks like, we're going to still extend our arms out in front of us, stick that bum back, sit down in the chair. Sit down in the chair, then lower your arms, stand up, squeeze those glutes at the top. That's the sit to stand, okay? That's the sit to stand. Stick that bum out. All right, we're working on our glutes, working on our hip mobility. Let's go. All right, we want to be able to get up from sofas, off the toilet, you know, out of chairs, easily, well into our 80s and beyond, okay? All right, let's go. We're going to do 7 of these full body weight squats. Remember, your feet about hip width apart. Extend your arms out, stick that bum back, sit down, sit that bum down, drive up. That's 1, let's work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I said 7, didn't I? All right, that's 7, y'all. Full body weight squats. Now we're going to hit the floor. We're going to hit the mat. We're going to hit the mat. But before we hit the mat, we're going to do some weight work. Some weight work. So get your dumbbells, free weights, bottle of water. Go ahead and get that. I have my free weights right here. I got some 5-pounders. You work what's most comfortable for you. Got a couple of 5-pound weights here. A weight in each hand. We're going to do some lateral raises, okay? We're going to do some lateral raises. All right. Nice athletic stance here. My feet are about hip width apart. All right, when I say up, we're going to raise these up. And when I say down, we're going to slow and control, lower them down. Slow and control. Slow and control. Slow and control. It's in the slow and control, lower down, that we really build the muscle, okay? That's where we build the muscle. All right, up, down, slow and control down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Took a little longer to get down on that one. All right, so that was, we did 2 there. We're going to do 6 of these. All right, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. That's 3. 3 more to go. We're doing great. Let's go. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. 2 more to go. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good, y'all. Very good. Last one. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Very good. Woo. Very good, y'all. Very good. I'm feeling it in my arms. Definitely got a good arm workout. While you have your weight still in your hand, let's go ahead and do some curls. Let's go ahead and do some curls. We're going to do 6, and that's 6 per arm, okay? So let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6, 7, and 7, 8, and 8, 9, and 9, 10, and 10. All right, y'all. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. All right, let's do some reverse lunges before we get on the floor. Before we get on the floor on our mat for our glute bridges. All right, let's get the chair out of the way. All right, we're going to do some reverse lunges, y'all. You know these. You're familiar with these. You remember these. We are going to step back, tap the knee, drive up through this heel, bring the knee, bring that foot back beside the other foot. We're going to step back, tap the knee, drive up through this heel, bring that leg back alongside the other leg, okay? Yeah. We're going to do 10 of these. That's 10 per leg, okay? That's 10 per leg, all right? Ready? Y'all ready to work? Let's work. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. All right, y'all. How you feeling? Feeling in my quads. Feel it in those quads. Top thigh. Back of the thigh. Hamstrings. Front thigh. Quadriceps. All right, y'all. Let's hit the mat for our glute bridges. Hit the mat for our glute bridges. I went sliding. All right, y'all. We're going to have our heels underneath our knees, okay? Heels underneath the knees, and I'm just looking to make sure I'm in frame here. Heels underneath your knees, okay? All right. You're going to have your back flat against the mat. If your back is not flat, so there's a gap there, go ahead and rotate those hips back, okay? Rotate your hips back. All right, y'all. Okay. So, when I say up, what you're going to do is you're going to drive up through your heels to lift those hips. Raise your hips. Raise your hips. Then when I say down, you're going to lower down, back down to the mat. Lower back down to the mat. You're going to ensure that your back is flat against the mat. Rotate those hips back if you need to. Flat against the mat. Okay? And what we're going to do, again, drive up through your heel, drive, raise those hips, lift the hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top, squeeze your glutes, down, lower down. All right? Easy day, okay? Make sure your back is flat against the mat. We're going to drive up through our heels. We're going to lift or raise our hips. We're going to raise our hips, lift our hips, lift our hips. Let's go with lift. All right, we're going to lift our hips, okay? We're going to squeeze our glutes when we're at the top of that lift. And then we're going to lower down. We're going to release the hold on the glutes, and we're going to lower down, okay? All right, hands out to your side, palms down, okay? Heels underneath your knees, all right? Up, drive up through your heels, lift those hips, squeeze your glutes, down. We're gonna do 6 of these, okay? 6 of these. All right, your back flat against the mat. Up, drive up, lift those hips. Squeeze your glutes, down. Back flat against the mat, that's 2. 4 more to go. Up, drive up through those heels, lift those hips. Squeeze your glutes, down. Very good, y'all, very good. 3 more to go. Up, drive up through your heels, lift those hips. Squeeze your glutes, down. Very good. Very good. All right. Up. Lift those hips. Squeeze your glutes. Down. Back flat against the mat. Up. Drive up through those heels. Lift those hips. Squeeze your glutes. Down. Very good. Very good. Very good. Back flat against the mat. Very good. Nice work indeed. All right. Let's practice with our plank now. Get the timer here. All right, y'all. Good morning. All right. All right, y'all. So, I shared a video. Y'all check out the video I shared yesterday on what I was doing wrong with my plank. Check that out. I shared that yesterday. I was sinking too low. Down. I was like this. I was too low down into the plank. I needed to come up and really push those forearms away from the floor. Push off the floor. Okay? All right. Right? I was sunk too far down. That was a 20-second hold, y'all. 20-second hold. Very good, y'all. All right, we're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna stretch out our hamstrings. We're gonna start our day feeling younger, looser, lighter, and more energized, y'all. Go ahead and put that right heel on the floor in front of you. Put your left leg behind you, bent at the knee on that left leg, okay? You're gonna let those toes on your right foot just hang like there's a weight in there. You're gonna stick that bum back, and you should immediately feel your hamstrings come online. Stick that bum back. Hands on your right thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, you're on your left heel now. Right leg to the back, right leg bent. Let those toes on your left foot just hang. Stick that bum back. Stick that bum back like you're closing a car door. All right, hands on your left thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, you're gonna take your hands, put them behind your back, interlace your fingers, and squeeze those shoulders back like you're trying to balance or hold an apricot in between your shoulder blades, okay? Squeeze them back. Very good, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, y'all. Clap it up. Clap it up. If you're with me through the entire workout, go ahead and type done in the comments or drop a muscle in the comments. All right, I'm so glad we got to do this together this morning. We'll be right back with you next week, y'all. We're considering moving this to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You've noticed we've been kind of sporadic as we're figuring out our new posting schedule. So bear with us. We'll be back here Monday, Lord willing. If we don't pop in sometime this weekend, you know we're good for a weekend pop in. So hang out with us. We hope to see you back here. Have a great and blessed day. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next time.